Let's try that again. Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming. Almost forgot to turn on my mic today. Anyways, it's been a day. Oh, I've been dealing with such bullshit today. Been cleaning up messes left by a departing employee all day. So head's a little scrambled. That's why we are a few minutes late, because I forgot again that I need to set up my capture card on Thursdays, and that took me an extra couple of minutes. But we are here, and we are going, and we are ready to play some Digimon. Also, congrats, Ray Gaming, on getting first. Much appreciated having you here. So yeah, that's been my day. It's also continuing the trend for the next couple of months of being very warm and very humid, and so I'm schwitzing my ass off. So I hope that you guys are having a nicer, cooler time of it. But in the meantime, let's get back to Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I've been looking forward to this all week because I really want to keep playing this one. Yeah, I'm kind of in like the weird position of really liking Digimon, but not having a lot of opportunities to really play it. Um, so I am quite stoked that I'm finally getting the opportunity to play through this here. So let's see if I remember where we're at. We're currently doing jobs around the mall to get acquainted with people. So, I guess let's continue with that. Right, we've got Palmon, Modimon, Tokamon, and then Koromon and Sunamon in backup. I don't know what their level cap is. 13, okay. Alright, so what the heck are we actually doing here? Thank you for playing our game. We have something for you as a token of our thanks. Oh, this has got to be the SD Omnimon. Yeah. The Omnimon NX. Oh dear, it seems you don't have enough memory free. To download it, you need at least 6 free party memory. An Alphamon, which we also don't have. And Gallantmon, which we still also don't have space for. Okay, this is a lot. Alright, I don't know why it can't just dump them into our storage rather than forcing us to put them into our party, because I don't really want to use these characters because like they are stronger than what we are using. That is kind of the point. And I don't really want to sort of jump over the actual gameplay by using those. So yeah, okay, so at least we can get the training, recovery, and equipment set. Miracle Meat. Power Pine. Clever Carrots. Friendship DX. Brave Point C. HP Spray A. SP Spray A. Medical Spray DX. Full Revival Spray, that's good. Panic Barrier DX. Pixel Barrier DX. I guess these are status ailments. So these probably prevent status ailments. Cam USB. No idea what that's for. Pen block. Okay. I guess let's take a look at the items that we just picked up. Alright, HP Spray A. Obviously, a better HP spray. Same with the SP spray. Medical Spray. Completely restores HP and SP for all allies. Holy shit. That's going to be one of those items that we're going to leave in our inventory for the entire game and never use. Full Revive, revives all Digimon, yep. Escape Gate, Export, Brave Point. Oh, 10,000 experience. Okay. Increases Cam, I still don't know what Cam is. Camaraderie, maybe? Increases attack on the Digifarm, increases Int. Miracle Meat greatly increases, I assume, Camaraderie, and I don't know what ABI is. Oh, okay, so these are equipment. That lower... Okay, that one lowers attribute. Neutral attribute damage. But increases the damage from non-neutral. So I wonder if this is towards us? or if it's, like, the damage that we're doing to others. It's not super clear. This prevents confusion. That seems good. Prevent dot. Oh, increases combo rate. Okay. Reduces defense and intelligence penetrating damage by 30%. That seems handy. Still don't know what these are for. No, I don't want to do that. Can I give Palmon an equipment? Yeah, let's give her the... Well... Actually, the pen block might not be a bad idea. Either the panic barrier or the pen block. Let's give her the pen block. Reduce damage. That seems good. We still don't have any accessories. I'm not going to bother putting equipment on these guys because they're all still small people. Let's save now that we've gotten that stuff. Okay, see? It shows the playtime as 168 hours. Even though the game was suspended. For some reason, it just constantly tracks the game time as long as the game is not actually, like, exited out. And that is incredibly frustrating. Okay, yeah, let's continue, I guess. Who the fuck are you? Mirai Mikagura from the consultation room. She's really gorgeous, though she's never around. Oh yeah, that was the purple woman. Can we, we can't go into the bathroom. I guess we are not actually a man or a woman right now. We are a VTuber. Hey Ray, thanks for coming. It's, going well. So I guess you're doing, Undertale Genocide Run. Good luck with that. I never got past, Genocide Undyne. But yeah, it's, going well. We've, just gotten started. Let's see, I'm actually a hacker in Eden, acting just on the edge of legality. What a thrill. Okay, buddy. Where are we actually trying to go? Big yard. Okay, the sales clerk doesn't want to talk to us. Ma'am? Ma'am, I am a customer. Acknowledge my existence. Okay, she's not going to. I've already beaten 2 times, you know you can do it. Okay, well, good luck with that, I guess. Oh, is this where we use medals? Or no, this is where we can get medals, I guess. You know what? I'm not gonna gamble on the gacha. Not until we have more money. I really like the disorganized feel of Nakano. Just feels like home. Okay, buddy. Oh, that takes us to a map, I guess. I guess that takes us out of the... Oh, okay, we're into the greater mall area. If you turn right before the escalator, there's a consultation room and a detective agency. Hey, that's where we work. Humph, this whole place looks awful shady. Most of the time, that consultation room has no one to consult with. Is it even a business? Yeah, honestly, not gonna lie, this place really reminds me of a mall that's near here, except this place has a lot more people in it. I really enjoyed Eden, but there were so many hackers that I quit. Is it still like that? Oh dear, we're still getting ready to open. Just hold tight a bit. You the new kid at the Kuremi Detective Agency? In that case, you're a Nakanoite as well. Welcome to Broadway. It's a little strange, but it's a lot interesting, don't you think? Come by, you're more than welcome as a customer. Come by any time we're open. As for Undyne, the Undyne, I beat her 4 times only because after the first time I accidentally messed up the run. Yeah, that can happen. But I never actually ended up beating her, and I gave up. I let the monsters win and have their happiness without a genocidal child running around. Those escalators will take you all the way to the 3rd floor. To get to the other floors, you should take the elevator or the stairs. Okay. There's a CD shop on the second floor, and a cafe on the fourth. Erg, this building's a maze. I better check the shop list by the elevators. Oh, I think the cafe is where we're trying to get to. Oh, I can't actually talk to that woman because she doesn't exist by the time we get there. Oh, what's this one? Oh, it's just another metal gacha machine. Okay, can I talk to you? Nope, you're just gonna hang out there looking cool. Can't buy anything from these vending machines, only the gacha machines. Alright, second floor, I guess. Oh, wait, where does this go? Does this just loop back around? Yes, this just loops back around. Yes, I am aware that the genocide route is meant to be much more punishing, because you're being the bad guy. This is a Digimon RPG where we got our soul ripped out of our body, and it is now running around as a digital avatar. So we are a VTuber right now, actually. We are trying to figure out how we got ripped out of our body, and trying to figure out a way back. And in the meantime, we're doing detective stuff. We were talking about Undertale because Ray brought it up. But this is Digimon. Welcome, come in. You're the new hire at the detective agency, and you're just here to say hi? Oh, so you're a newbie too. So am I. I just started this week, and I'm so nervous. I can't stop messing up. But I was told that if I was at the front of the store talking to people, I'd get used to it. I'm going to work hard, so you work hard too. Okay, I guess we can't go into the used bookstore. This place has a great selection of comics and magazines, and the one I wanted came out today. There's been a rising number of disappearances in Akihabara, holy land for us nerds. Now it's a lot safer to come here to Nakano. You can get subculture mecca in either place. Rah, okay. If I don't buy the figure I've been longing for today, I never will. So today's the day it'll be mine. Actually, a new comic series that I read the first series of just came out yesterday. It's the sequel to Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. It's a comic about a bear who is living in an animal town, and they are also secretly a serial killer. And someone else in town starts killing people, but being very sloppy about it. So they need to resolve the matter so that they don't get caught by this frickin' loser who is fucking everything up. And it was a very good little mini-series, and the sequel series just started yesterday, so I'm very excited to check that out. Let's see. The other day, my friend got mugged by a hacker, and they took her money. Those hackers really are awful people. Ugh, really? That's terrible. I wish hackers just didn't exist. But if we didn't have hackers, we wouldn't have this game. Okay, can we go into the weird... I don't even know what this store is for. I guess maybe a movie store? Whenever I get too tired at TRF on the 4th floor, I come by here. Okay. Can we buy snacks? Welcome to the best takoyaki in the universe. You're not a true Nakanoan until you try it. You're not a customer? You're new at the detective agency? Well, that's a true Nakanoan. Well, that's just great. Need to get more young folk in here to breathe life into Nakano. At your service anytime. Wahaha. You know, I've never actually had takoyaki. I would like to have it, and I probably will be having it next month, because I'm going to be going to a fancy ramen place that I've never been to before. But I've never actually had takoyaki, and I'm looking forward to trying it. Today I'm going to challenge the triple scoop. Strawberry, chocolate, and, what else? I don't know, I feel like getting 3 scoops of ice cream isn't really a challenge, so much as it is just eating a lot of ice cream. That's more movie store. He sent me a Digiline message, so I wrote back. but I keep waiting and the reply hasn't come. That's because he hasn't sent one yet. Maybe he doesn't know what to say, but if he's interested, he'll write you back. That's good advice. But you know what would be better advice? How to actually go into the bathroom. I guess we are digital, so we probably don't actually have to pee. But, even still. Wait, isn't this where we... Yeah, that's where we came out before. Let's head upstairs. Alright, 3rd floor. What do we got up here? Oh, this is the horny anime floor. Okay. I come here every day after class. Where should I play today? I'm not leaving until I've beaten my best scores. To me, games are not just games. They're a constant battle against my future self. Okay, buddy. Presenting the offline Coliseum. I'm your host, the cute kitty maid, Aruru. Is there anything you'd like to ask a Meowt? What is an offline Coliseum? A place where tamers meet to test their strength. The Coliseum has 6 different competition levels, weighing each cup gives you fabulous prizes. I feel like the theming doesn't really match the property. What are the rules? Rules are simple. Make it to the top of the knockout tourney to win. Even one loss will knock you back to the first round. Meouch, so harsh. You can't recover between matches, but you can use items. Use them well. Okay, I don't think we're going to do that now, because we only have weak Digimon right now. The floors above this are residential. Broadway is such an interesting building. Okay, structure nerd boy. They probably don't have the budget for that. A metal maniac is someone who really likes them, right? I gave him some rare metals the other day, and he paid me a whole lot for them. Oh, cool. So are we going to find someone who will buy our metals off of us? Ah, the lovely aroma of coffee. Amazing as always, boss. But I'm totally broke, so I can't drink any. My dude, you are literally wearing an entire ass suit. K-Cafe has such a relaxing mood. It's easy to just sit here for hours. The waitress is so nice, too. Okay. Oh, are you here to give me a medal, too? Oh, I guess this is the medal guy. What kind of medals, you ask? Digimon medals, as if there were any other kind. Collecting Digimon medals is my dream. It's my life. It's my everything. That's why I'm known as the Medal Man. So, if you come across any Digimon medals, bring them to me and I'll gladly buy them off you. Okay. These are collection items with various Digimon designs. You can obtain these in various places, and by selling them to the Metal Man, you can get money and view them in the collection. Once you have one, try and sell it. Okay, so these are strictly collectibles. They don't actually do anything. I guess we should sell them then. I do have medals. Oh, so you brought me more medals. Okay, all up, I'll give you... That's it? 130 yen for all the medals that we've gotten? I guess. Been sold. No takebacks. Thanks. Don't tell my wife about any of this, okay? I'm always here, so you can always bring me more else. Okay, let's look at the collection. Because, like, those gacha machines down on the lower floors, I had, like, probably around a dozen. Because the gacha machines on the lower floors were 300 yen a pull. And we got 130 yen for all the ones that we found so far. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so you got Upamon. Okay, so it looks like we had 9 different medals, but I'm pretty sure we had more than one copy of some of them. Yeah, so then we got Kunamon and Gummymon. Don't tell my wife that I spent $1.50. How will she ever buy a box of Kleenex now? Oh, there's Tanamon. These actually look like really cool. I like the appear. Ooh, and we can spin them too. I like the look of these things. And then there's Sunamon, very cool. Then, okay, we've got 4 in this batch. Oh. Pabumon, little baby. Poyomon and Bodamon. And Minamon. Alright, we don't have any in that section, none in that section. Okay. So yeah, we've got 9 out of 700. I think at the time this game came out, that was more than Pokemon had. Someday I'll collect them all 700. With your help, I'm one step closer. Okay. Whenever you want to look at a lot of medals, just go to the Metal Maniac guy and he'll show you his collection. Thanks. Okay. Wait, where's the freaking K Cafe? It was supposed to be up here. That's where we need to go to get the coffee. I think. Okay, so where is the K... Oh, is that... Oh, okay. The door is closed. See, this is not the first time that I have been stymied by a closed door. When I was playing BioShock Infinite, towards the end of the game, I actually haven't finished BioShock Infinite, so we'll be playing that at some point in the future. But there's a point that is, I think it's relatively close to the end of the game, where you're on an airship, and in order to proceed on this airship, you need to go through a door to get to the inside of the ship or whatever. Now, this door has a sign on it, and the sign says, "Do not enter." So I didn't enter. I spent the better part of an hour walking around the outside of this goddamn airship because I didn't go in the door that said "Do not enter" on it. And that kind of that kind of did it for me for that day. When I figured it out, I was pretty much done with that game at that point. It was like, yeah, no, it's time to sleep. Can I take your order? I recommend our special coffee blend. It's our top seller from the drink menu, and for good reason. Alright, give me the fucking coffee beans. Welcome. Welcome, please come in. Take any open seat. Okay, well, I guess now we understand why there is the cat theme on the woman in the lower floor. They just wanted to reuse the model, I guess. You're Miss Karemi's assistant? She hired an assistant? Wow, so you get to bask in her radiant beauty to your heart's content whenever you want, huh? I'm so jealous. It's outrageous. Truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Boss? Yes, what is it? You don't look at me like that, do you? What? Oh, you creep. You total perv. I quit. Right here and now. Yeah, I don't blame her. What? What? And I'm taking full payment for this month's salary. Plus, I'll be billing you for 20 months of leering. You're paying me psychological damages. Okay, now it's getting a little much. Oh, our customer. You wanted some coffee beans, right? These are the coffee beans Miss Kyoko always buys. Here you are. Obtain select coffee beans. Hang on, Sachin. Quitting out of the blue like that kind of puts me in a bind. Does it now? Well then, shall we negotiate, boss? Negotiate? For what? For what? Why, for my hourly rate, of course. If you're going to play stupid, I'll sue. We're talking a harassment lawsuit here. Yikes! Okay, yeah, no, she is absolutely taking advantage of him. They make quite the pair. Be that as it may, I got the beans Kyoko asked for. Bye! Have fun with your sexual harassment lawsuit. Thank you very much. Come back anytime. Okay. Let's head back downstairs and, give her the beans that are going to be abused like nobody's business. I'm sorry, poor coffee beans, that you're gonna have to be subjected to, Karemi. But it's for the sake of the plot. Alright, now where the hell was our detective agency again? They're going to turn colors that no coffee should ever turn. Oh, right there. The door that absolutely does not match the rest of the building. I feel like there's someone I haven't met yet. I'd better look... What do you mean someone I haven't met yet? I've talked to everyone. Who haven't I talked to? You? This is Mirai Mikagura's consultation room. Her advice is really solid. If you have life questions, you should go. Was that the person I didn't talk to? No? Okay, who the fuck did I not talk to? I'm pretty sure I talked to you. You refuse to talk to me. No, yes, she absolutely commits coffee crimes. I've definitely talked to them. What is this? Oh, okay, so that I can't actually go to the map right now. Because I have to talk to everyone. But I think I thought I already did talk to everyone. Who the heck is left? Oh, is there something... No, that's where I just came from. Would be really nice if it actually told me who I still needed to speak with. Yeah, I definitely talked to you. I talked to you. You're not open yet, yeah. Who haven't I talked to yet? Can't talk to them. Can't talk to that guy. We can't go to the sides. Okay, so it's not on the first floor. We've definitely talked to everyone there. We talked to the book nerd. We definitely talked to the other nerds in front of the store here, and we talked to these two. Oh wait, did I talk to this one? Yes, the person who got mugged by a hacker. Okay, that's just all the same dialogue. Pretty sure I talked to you already, yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, that's where I came from, okay. I talked to the takoyaki guy. There's nowhere here at the ice cream place to talk to. Okay. Where does this come out to? That just comes out to there. Can we go into the movie store? Fantasy Mansion. Somehow I feel like that place isn't Twitch safe. Okay, yeah, no, the woman who, hasn't gotten a response yet. We're not allowed to go into the bathroom, and there's nowhere else to go down here. Okay, third floor. We talked to you. We talked to you. We talked to that woman. Can we go back here? Nope, that's a dead end. I'm pretty sure we talked to you already. Yeah, the structure nerd. What's down here? Okay, yeah, no, you're the guy who likes the metal maniac. I already talked to the poor guy. You're the one outside the cafe. Yep, talk to you too. And that just brings us back out here. I don't think we can go into there. Yeah, there's nothing there we can go into. That's just stairs going down. Can we go through this door? Wait, what? What was that? What is this? Oh, no, that's just fighting the Coliseum. Okay. Okay, so... Unless there's another store that we haven't been able to enter, I don't know who's left to talk to. Because, like, we've talked to functionally everyone, as far as I know. Can't interact with the Fantasy Mansion. Yeah, there's nothing there. We already talked to Triple Scoop Lady. Can't talk to them. We already talked to Takoyaki Guy. And we talked to Gluttonous Nerd Boy. We can't go into Gangu. And we can't go into, Oh, that is just a straight-up Mandarake shop. Wow, okay. That is an actual store in Japan. It's a big second-hand store, and I guess comic store, in Japan. Cool. That's neat. I wasn't expecting to see an actual real store, in this game. I've ordered a number of second-hand figures from Mandarake back in the day, back when I still collected. Oh, wait, is this a guy we can talk to? Yes, we can. Okay, I missed this one. Card shop guy. This is who I missed. Welcome, we've got a wide selection of cards from anime and games. What, you're not interested? Then you're blocking paying customers. Get lost! Wow, that's some real customer service there. Yeah. Oh! And that, I guess, unlocked something here. What is this? Let me click it. There we go. Agumon Expert Medal. Ooh. The card shop over there started selling entertainers cards, too. I heard some rare Jimikin card went for a killing. No way, for real? I really wanted that one. But what if I want to buy Digimon cards? What the heck is this one that's on these posters? It just says Earth. Okay. Give me Digimon cards. I want to buy them. I've actually recently started a bit of a Digimon card collection. Not a big one, because I've just been buying singles. Yeah, it is cool that they have that there. But yeah, no, I've been buying the pieces for the puppet deck, based on some of the new sets that have come out. That kind of has a fairy tale theme, which is very cool and very up my alley. And one day, maybe I'll actually have someone to play with. Let's see. What do you mean there's someone I haven't met yet? I've talked to everyone! Maybe this is why I stopped playing the game the first time. Because this is around where I stopped playing. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, it's, what's her face? Nokia. Jimikin's as popular as ever. He's at the top of the indie charts every shop. Okay, can we actually go in here and... No, we can't actually do anything in Rainbow Turntable, but we can talk to Nokia. Huh? Oh, hey, you're safe. You. Well, I assume so. After what happened in the digital world, you should be fine in this real one. And are those little critters okay, I wonder? No way, you don't remember? You insensitive Claude? That's the Digimon that protected me. I'm a little worried. Had they not been around, it would have been... Well, I've got this problem, and I've had it since I was a kid. It's called irritable bowel syndrome. I know this might be a bit too much information, considering we just met, but I need you to hear about my bladder. When things get serious, I always get frightened. It's like my mind goes blank, and I freeze up. That must have sucked for you. I'm really sorry. Okay, so it wasn't irritable bowel syndrome, but it could be. Well, do you want to go shopping now? Wow, you're a Cyber Sleuth now? That's great. A Cyber Sleuth. Really. A Cyber Sleuth. She's gonna say, I have no idea what a Cyber Sleuth is. There we go! What is that exactly? What's a Cyber Sleuth? No skin off my nose. I don't know if it's good or bad. I totally gave up on figuring it out. It's probably better than being a hacker. That said, I'm a hacker. Yeah, no, she has the crazy bullshit luck. Like, Nokia is basically the protagonist. She gets Gabumon and Agumon. That's basically protagonist coded. Except for the fact that we have the goggles. Because everyone knows that in Digimon, if you have the goggles, that means you're the protagonist. Arata, he was a hacker. He helped me out, but he was a total hacker. That's a little depressing, knowing I was lied to this whole time. I haven't seen him since. Ugh, this is the pits. Times like these, I want to throw on the new Jimikin single. Get my freak on. That should be enough saying hi. Let's get back to the office. Oh, finally. Okay. Let's get out of this horrible maze of a mall. This place is a freaking nightmare. I would absolutely get lost here in real life. Hey. Huh, looks like you've cracked the case. You shouldn't bother me with it. When you complete a case, note it down on the whiteboard. Okay, bitch, I'll write down on the whiteboard that I got your stupid coffee beans. And then I'll throw them at your head. It seems you made your rounds. They're quite a bunch of characters, but that's what it takes to live in Nakano. Next, I'm gonna have you hit the streets. Get out on that corner, girl. I want to see how well your digital self can blend in the real world, the final stage of your testing. Go around Shinjuku asking questions. You might find yourself the topic of rumors. People saw you looking like that, after all. While you're doing that, I'll clean up my affairs. I've got to make a report on my investigation to Detective Matayoshi. And I forgot one important thing. Better come back with at least $1,000. It's about your mother. It was a blessing in disguise that your parents were working abroad for so long. They were going to come back when they heard you were sick, but I told them you were released from the hospital at the last minute. Oh, great, so we're just lying to our parents about our medical condition. That's totally fine and isn't legally questionable. You should contact them and reassure them you're okay. I called my mother. She's very busy with work. Now I'm worried about her. How are your parents doing? It seems like there are no problems. It's good that you put them at ease. They'll probably call again. I'll leave your parents to you. Handle them well. That's your duty as their child. Speaking of duty, it calls. Head to Shinjuku. Oh, we got message things. How do we do that again? Digiline, here we go. Jimikin's new song brings me to tears. Give it a listen, you'll love it. Sure, if you recommend it that much, I'll give it a try. Alright, I know you plan to come over this weekend, but stay home and rest, okay? Okay, person who I don't recognize. I told you don't worry about it. Got it, sorry for worrying you. I'm feeling great, I can come over anytime. Alright, I don't know who Yukino is, but we're gonna tell them we're fine. Alright, now that we're done with the frickin' mall exploration, let's save real quick. Now... Oh yeah, I need to head to Shinjuku. Are there any more missions that we can take while we're... No, okay. Alright, time to hit the streets. If I can find the exit to this building. How do I get out? How do I get out? I think I recognize this. Yes, here we go. Alright, we escaped. Nakano Broadway, the hospital, or Shinjuku. Here we go. We're officially past the point where I got last time that I played this game. Woohoo! All new content from here. Oh, there's our hacker friend, who is also for some reason wearing his in-game clothing in real life. Like, look at this guy's freaking nerd-ass coat. No one else is dressed like this. What are you doing, Arata? Why are you wearing that? You look like a cross between someone from the Matrix and a garbage pickup guy. Casimira, you're alright. What? Me? I'm fine as well, as you can see. Except for your fashion sense. If anyone was going to be looking for trouble, I'm guessing it'd be Nokia. You can either peg her for a chicken or Tuffy, but she gets what's coming to her. Okay, those are certainly words you have said. But still, that monster. That's the first time I've seen it. I'd heard rumors of some nasty program preying on data. A trendsetter? That's certainly a word that can be used to describe an individual. Then I asked the admins about it, but they insisted they know nothing. Don't you think that's a little strange? The admins should have noticed something like that. Like, come on. My dude literally has 4 clothing tags stapled to the front of his jumpsuit. This isn't a fashion statement. This is a disaster. Something bothers me about all this. I've half a mind to look into things properly. At the very least, this doesn't seem to be an official event, or some prank by some third-rate hacker either. Huh? You say I'm a hacker too? Well, what can I say about that? It is what it is. Oh, and I got an appointment to keep. I gotta be off. I'll see you later. He just goes tearing off mattress tags and stapling them to his jumpsuit. Maybe I'll have lunch at that fashionable cafe. Or I could get pork cutlet like I always do. Yeah, no competition on that one. Not gonna lie, a pork cutlet rice bowl does sound pretty dang good. Although I did have some very impressive, if I do say so myself, chicken ramen for dinner. I'm here in Shinjuku to visit a bunch of clients. But first, time for some grub. I look forward to this every day. Shinjuku has so many cheap, delicious eats. Yeah, threw some chicken in there with some veggies and mushrooms, and it was really good. Strange rumors? Like manufactured digital humans escaping from a secret research facility deep below Shinjuku? Honestly, only a child would believe that stuff. Of course, I am still a child, and do believe it. First of all, I need to find the entrance to the underground lab. It was really good. Putting some garlic and soy sauce and gochujang. And it was very delicious. Unfortunately, it's also quite a bit of calories. So, can't have it all the time. My friend's been going nuts over some invisible phantom. Said it glowed blue and you could see right through it. Well, if it glowed blue, then it wasn't really invisible now, was it, distrustful woman? I looked it up, and apparently S&S have been blowing up with similar talk and sightings. Of course, no one has any photographic evidence. All that stuff's completely unbelievable anyway. Okay. Where else should I be going? Is there anyone... Oh, I've got new responses. Jeez, I haven't gotten this many text messages in real life. Okay. Japanese hospitals are better equipped to see you right away. They're great. Stop telling us to go to the hospital. I don't even know who you are. Wait, what's the second one? Oh, here we go. This is the other one. Alright, first check out the album he just released. The last song is killer. Okay, Nokia. That's fine. Wait, was there something else there? No, I was seeing the red dot on the background. Okay, so who else can we talk to? You, random pedestrian. Oh, let's just go into the middle of the street. Come on, where are all the cars? We need to impede traffic. Oh, I guess we need to talk to the people who have the big red exclamation points. Huh? 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 Can I kick him? What are you doing around here? I thought you went to your mom's place. It was overseas. Yeah, what country was it? Hey, Sakura, where was it again? What? Oh yeah, Gunma? Gunma balls. Bah, that's totes wrong. That's not a foreign country, it's part of Japan. Yeah, right. Dang, she's been like this a lot lately. She's all into Jimmikin, it seems. First it's all Jimmikin this and Jimmikin that, 24/7, and now it's this. Her brain has entirely rotted away. She stays at home watching his videos all day long. I'm getting kind of worried, you know? But anyhow, you, what are you doing here instead of being overseas? My dude, I have never seen you before in my life. A cyber sleuth? What the hell is that? That sounds mad sick. Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, this just reinforces that our new sort of boss just completely made up the term Cyber Sleuth out of nowhere. Did you hear that, Sakura? Casimira is a Cyber Sleuth. Hey, I'm talking to you. Mumble, mumble. Is she dead? Blarg. What the hell is Blarg? Oh, did she fucking just cold cock him? I thought I could get through to her, but... She punched me in the solar plex. But have you heard of Jimmikin? It's a band, a rock group. Jimmy's all super duper hot right now, but I legit don't get why. Well, the songs aren't half bad sometimes. So you're a cyber sleuth and can skip school whenever you want now? Geez, this guy's brain is, like, just jumping from topic to topic. We had a farewell party. I cried for you, for reals. Wait, you had a farewell party for us, and we weren't invited? What kind of bullshit farewell party was this? But I guess we still get to see each other after all, right, Sakura? Yeah. Okay, I think Sakura's high as a kite. Heh, that's what I'm talking about. Guess everything worked out. Time to report... What do you mean, time to report back? We have literally done nothing. These big city TVs sure are huge. They must be 100 times bigger than mine. The screens are so much nicer than mine, too. Look at those colors. You think it's a plasma? I can't believe I brought this Yahoo with me. What an embarrassment. I don't even have a TV. I have 3 computer monitors, but I don't actually have a television. Okay. Let's go back and tell our boss that we talked to our weird ADHD and stoner friends. The folks who saw you earlier didn't seem to make much of a big deal about it. If that's so, you'll be fine walking the streets. By the way, not to change the subject, but I've readied a new Eden account for you. Your existing account isn't being recognized properly on the Eden network. As a result, you can't log in normally. You can invade a service using a connection jump, but with an invalid account, you won't be able to do much. That would hinder your work, so from now on, log in with the new account I got for you. Well, it's almost time. Time for what? It's gotta be snack time. I could go for some snacks. I see, you're looking forward to my coffee. Abort! Abort! Nope, nope, nope. I hate to make you wait for it, but let's have our coffee break later. It's time for work, dear assistant. Is this the Kuremi Detective Agency? Right on time. She seems like she'll be an excellent client. Welcome to the Kuremi Detective Agency. Please, come in. Oh, hey! It's the woman wearing a fur collar in the middle of summer. Thank you. It's you! What's this? You two know each other? Spider-Man point? I wouldn't put it that way. Well, regardless, you are Yuko Yamashina, my new client. Yes, I am Yuko Yamashina. Let me inquire then into the details of the case. Please, be seated on that sofa there. Alright. You are literally a teenager. Why does your shirt have boob socks? Actually, that's not even a shirt. That's a dress. A dress that has boob socks. The outfits in this game are ridiculous. My father has disappeared. Disappeared? He's gone missing. Yes, that is generally what disappeared means. I'd like to ask a detective to seek out and find my missing father, Makoto Yamashina. Do you have any info on your father? Like perhaps his location? Yes, the basic information is all here. I'll send you the data. But the only possible clue I have would be the Eden account he used. Hey! Hi, Geronis Leroy. Thank you for coming, and thank you for the raid. We are currently playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth here, and we are trying to help this girl find her missing father, so you are in good time. Thank you for coming, and hope you enjoy the stream. When you query the account info, it says it's still currently active, but we have, I don't think we've actually drank the coffee. We've managed to avoid drinking the coffee twice now. So fortunately we have not been forced to consume, but we're working on it. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Let's see. When you query the account info, it says it's still currently active, but there's no response when you call. None whatsoever. Need to up those CSP points? We're working on it. Please, find my father. I understand. We'll take the case on. Thank you very much. Well then, let's get started. I'll let you know if there are any developments. Would you mind giving me your contact information? And also your banking information so we can charge you for this ridiculous goose chase. No, that won't be necessary. I'll come by again in a little while. Ma'am, that is not how this works. You are hiring us. We need your contact information so we can bill you. I must be going. Pardon me. You are the worst customer. And we're going into an ad break. So I'm going to pause the stream here real quick, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. So stick around. Okay, and we are back. Let's continue with this terrible client of ours. I see. Mr. Yamashina's account info checks out. And my conclusion is this. I believe that someone has hacked this account. There are numerous strange points of activity that I can see with the account, and multiple Makoto Yamashinas roaming Eden. Maybe it's just a common name. It's got to be the result of an account raid. Everyone's been clamoring about that sort of thing recently. I want you to start by tracking down the active traces of the Yamashina account. Account hacking is sometimes connected to organized crime. Well, it is a crime. Take your investigation to Eden and ask questions. We might get some info on these account raids. You're up, my dear Watson. Heh. Proceed to Eden and start asking around. Okay, are we gonna get to train our Digimons? You get keyword account rating. Oh, and we've got more DMs. We are so popular. Okay, what do we got? Yo, you're pretty free these days, right? Let's go hang out somewhere. I guess. Hey, Ryota, how's your homework coming? That is so tempting. But I also don't want to, like, shut down any possible unlocks. So, sure, let's go. And you free now? Shimikin's giving away some exclusive merchandise. Let's get on it. Huh, what do I have to register for? Sure. Maybe we'll get some free stuff. Or it'll unlock a music track or something. Let's see, do we got anything new? No? Still no other jobs? Okay, fine. What is it you wanted me to do? Oh yeah, go to Eden. Can I just jump into the TV? Okay, we don't want to go to Kowloon. I guess we'll go to the Eden entrance. See if we can find any hints? Any clues? Oh, hey, there's lots of people who have glowy red things. I appreciate that. What is it? Well, have you considered switching to Geico? I can't read. Yes, I've heard a lot of that lately. A horrid group of delinquents, really. Oh, is that it? Okay. You're useless. Is something the matter? Yes, you're in a virtual world and you're wearing a frickin' pantsuit. Or not even a pantsuit, a pencil skirt. Ooh, it's terrifying, that account rating stuff. Actually, I don't know much about it. If you're gonna wear a suit like that, you gotta wear glasses with it. Is there anyone else in this area? Just the one guy? Yeah, just the one guy. What do you want? Guess Zaxxon did that account rating. They're just running wild lately. I don't know where they are. There's a lot of them. Probably someone who knows about it in Kowloon. Okay, we got a new keyword. Zaxxon. Oh, there's a shop. Let's see, anything else? What does the shop have? Welcome! Changes Digimon personality. I don't know what Digimon personality actually does, but that's good to know that that's a thing we can do, I guess. Let's head to Kowloon. Hey, what are you doing here? Hi, I'm Mr. Nabbit. I'm Eden's cute and clever mascot. Oh, I guess that's not the hacker Nabbit. That's one of the normal basic bitch Mr. Nabbits. Okay, we got our Digimans. Let's see if we can get some levels. I assume that this is when we need to now talk to the guy who's sitting in front of the firewall. Is there a run? No. Oh, there's people here now. That's new. Getting powerful Digimon is what being a hacker is all about. Zax me, bull. Heh, forget those guys. Being a hacker is not as easy as just making friends and getting strong. If you knew their forum URL, you could mosey on in there alone and check them out. Okay. When idiots flock together, it's tough to stop this kind of thing. It sucks. Sad ex-Zaxxon hacker. Alright, tell me what you know. Zaxxon? Yeah, I know it. I used to be a member. Then too many slime balls joined, so I got out. I can't deal with idiots. Don't refuse those who come, and don't chase those who leave. Zaxxon's leader's clever enough. That policy, not so much. You want to know the URL where they hang out? Okay, fine. But don't tell anyone I told you. Sending it. There, that's the URL for the Zaxxon forum. Okay. I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to go through the firewall quite yet, but I feel like we're probably going to be able to go soon. Because presumably, we're going to get to join Zaxxon in a minute, and then he'll probably let us through. Alright. Yay, we can go to Zaxxon now. Ask your doctor if Zaxxon is right for you. Jeez. Was there a sale on sleeveless hoodies? I wonder what he's always off doing. Beautiful Zaxxon hacker. How can we tell? Her head is hidden by this, hood. Account rating? I don't know. Wow. Aren't you helpful? Alright, let's check our DMs. Alright, don't worry, it'll only take a second. Pretty please, with sugar on top? Okay, we can't actually respond to that. Let's see. Alright, let me hear some tales from a Cyber Sleuth. Talk to you then. Okay, those conversation chains are complete. This place kind of feels more like a drug den than a hacker forum. Digimon capture devices have recently been spread around a portion of Eden's populace, randomly it seems. Of course this means that Eden's fallen into chaos. All those new hackers without training or skill are dragging our good name through the mud. We're all out in the field trying to make friends with some of the new ones. At least the ones with potential. Maybe we can restore some order. Alright, let's just... Oh, free stuff. Mogiamon medal. Alright, is there anyone else important? Nope. Zaxxon doesn't refuse anyone who shows up. If you want to join the team, just wait for him to come back. You want to know about account rating? Who the hell are you, really? Cyber Sleuth or Detective's Assistant? What even... forget it. So you snuck in here alone just to learn about account rating. Ballsy, I'll give you that. In that case, take this and head to Kowloon Level 2. That'll help you get you your answers. And get ready too. It's gonna be dangerous, but if you've got the cojones to sneak into Zaxxon, you'll probably be able to handle it. What do you mean, the cojones to sneak into Zaxxon? All these other losers here have been telling us how they just let anyone join. Oh, I guess he doesn't have a lock anymore. Zaxxon are the undisputed kings of hacking. I mean, with people like me manning the computers, would you think any less? Okay, buddy. Let's head to Kowloon. Wait, what about... Oh, right, I guess I have to go through that firewall. With my pretty little pets. One day, my Palmon will grow into an adorable murder puppet. Oh, the guys who are hanging around here are gone now. Can we, kick the soccer ball? No, it's just a decorative soccer ball. Oh, just an enter key just floating in the air there. Alright, we're in Digimon territory now, so we'll probably get some encounters on the way to the firewall. Maybe? Or not. Who are you? There's nothing I hate more than having some jerk lecture me like I'm a kid. I ain't never met a Zaxxon that didn't love to lecture. The worst of them is that Yugo guy. He kicked my butt hard the last time we fought and then ranted about Zaxxon pride. It lasted for 5 hours. I'm not even exaggerating. 5 hours! I've been a hacker since before it was cool. I've done a lot, seen a lot, but I've never so wished for a bolt of lightning to strike me down. That's fair. Alright, well, the Zack Attack guy is not here, so I guess we can just go through. Wall crack! Crack that wall! Neat. A Yukimi Bodemon medal. Okay. All aboard the elevator with no guardrails. Alright, we're at level 2. Oh, so I guess there's a new punk now that we're at level 2. Sorry, but this is as far as you go. Scram. Road blocking hacker. Why? Like I know. Sorry, I'm a plot device. Oh, is this? Oh, that's the way out. Okay. We could go to the Digi Lab, but we haven't done anything that merits us going to the Digi Lab right now. We haven't even gotten any random encounters. This place is empty. Anything back here? No. Okay. Can we zoom out? Yes, we can. Alright, okay. So it looks like there's someone back here. Who are you, with your little Bodemon? The most important thing to remember in a Digimon battle is the relationship between types and attributes. Well, second most important anyway. Bro is Snorlax? Yeah, but he's not even a cool Snorlax. He's just a loser Snorlax. I guess the most important thing is, just being strong. Ooh, a Wanyamon! Haven't seen one of those yet. And a Yokomon, too. I guess that's good. That means we can get more plants. Let's... No, I don't want to use attack. I want to use a skill. Wait, who's... Oh, Tokomon is taking the first attack. Okay. Um... 70 neutral always hits. That seems good. Let's try and deal with Wanyamon. Okay, that was almost a kill. Whose turn is it? Palmon now, okay? Grassy Leaf. Good. Ow! First of all, how dare you? Nice. Good. No new skills, but I'll take the level. And we got a Wanyamon medal, so that's cool. Who are you? Confused Zaxxon hacker. Confusion status is the worst. Seriously, it makes me so... Oh man, what does it do? Oh yeah, your Digimon won't take orders, I think. Okay, buddy. Hope you get some help. HP capsules, awesome. Glad those are just lying around. Oh, so I missed my chance to talk to those guys. I'm gonna go back around so I can talk to those guys. And I guess maybe get another random encounter while we're at it. Because I do want to talk to everyone, just in case. Maybe they'll have something good for me. Probably not, because they look like losers, just sitting on the ground there. Yeah, Tokomon. Can we punch the crap out of them? Palmon can probably just do a standard attack. Yep, that did it. Wind Claw. Alright, let's finish this. Oh hey, and we winged again. Excellent. Alright, so let's go talk to these losers just hanging out here. Can I talk to the Wanyamon? No. Sweltering Zaxxon hack. Kowloon belongs to the hackers now. The strong, the smart, the badass. And the only rule here is do whatever the heck you want. Okay, kid. Tender hacker. Hey, just a tip real quick. Make sure to keep a bunch of different types of Digimon with you, otherwise you can end up in a bad way. Yeah, I guess since we can carry 11 Digimon with us, that does mean that we can carry a wide array of options. Just attack. Yeah, we're gonna do a little punch there. Finish off Wanya. Alright, level 2 is not as challenging as I was concerned that it might be. Ooh, we're almost ready to summon a Wanyamon of our own. I need to pick up some Wanyamon cards from one of the recent sets, because it's a potential egg possibility for the puppet deck. But I can't find somewhere that actually has them in stock. A Goblimon. This is the first rookie level that I think we've come across in... at all, possibly? Heavy Strike. Oh, okay, so he's a toughie. Yeah, let's Poison Ivy him. Oh, he's resistant to Poison Ivy. Ow! If he's Rock type, I think this is extra strong? No, this is just normal neutral strong. So let's just use Power Energy. Oh shit! Okay. Rock on, Modimon. Ooh, that's an equipment! Attack Attach. Excuse me. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. Anything over here? No. Suspicious Zaxxon hacker. Whoa, kid. Halt, hold, seize, and also desist. Let me borrow a hot second here. This place, while clearly awesome, in fact, beyond the normal scale of awesomeness, is not for you. So scram. Look, kid, don't make me chase you off, because I will, and I'll hunt you down, and then I'll catch you, and then, hehehe. I don't like that hehehe. Yeah, we'll show the Zaxxon mask. Wait, what? You're one of us Zaxxons? Come on, where's your mask? We don't give them out for fun, you know. If you don't wear it, a poor guy like me might just mistake you for the, wrong sort. Then I'd have to get to hunting you down. I suppose I could have fought them for probably extra experience or something, but... probably better to not take damage if we don't have to. Let's see. Tokamon. Take on Wanya. Palmon. Get rid of Yokamon. Oh, I thought that was going to be a kill. Well. Oh, okay. It wasted its turn. Alright, Modimon can finish off the Wanyamon before it gets another attack on. And Tokamon can probably finish off Yoko. I find it really funny just how terrifying Tokomon is, just conceptually. Like, it's this cute little puffball with his little nubby feet, and then this horrible, gigantic, toothy maw that could, like, rip your entire arm off. Ooh, revival capsule, that's good. And what's in this one? Topaz! I'm assuming that's a sell item. Actually, we can check. What does Topaz do? Oh no, it's a use item. Oh no, for converting to money. Okay. But it's also Nokia's birthstone. That's good to know. Back attack? How dare they? Okay. Let's see if this finishes. Not quite. Yeah, in claw. Oh, probably should have attacked Yokomon so she wouldn't get an attack. That was a mistake. Oh well. So close to another level up. Moving along. Ooh, another treasure chest I see. How do we get to it? I think around this way? Oh, another Goblinmon. Or Gabumon, or whatever the heck it's called. Goblimon. Okay, no. Grass is weak. So we're just gonna make a standard attack. Comet Hammer. Don't like to look at that. Ow! Could you maybe not? I need to get, like, some kind of healing ability. Wait, are Koromon and Sunamon maxed out now? They shouldn't be. Oh, we got an ability for anti-poison. Okay. Removes poison from one battle Digimon and restores HP. Let's go. Yeah, Modimon's 9. Pokemon's 9. Koromon is 9 and maxed. Sunamon is 9 and also maxed. So why are Modimon and Tokomon not maxed? Is it because I evolved them from a lower tier Digimon? Even though they're the same rank as Koromon and Sunamon? I guess maybe that's it. Maybe if you Digivolve them, then they can be stronger, I suppose. Well, that's a bummer, because that means I need to evolve them now. ABI is their growth potential. Oh, okay, cool. Also, thanks for coming, Dark to Start. Biomon. Cool. Let's go with Heavy Strikes, try and get this Biomon out of here before they do some hurt. Okay, we can probably just polish them off right now. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Finish them off. Alright, so we're halfway there to getting a good Yokomon. Free stuff. What do we get? SP capsules, okay. More stuff that we're probably never gonna use. It's gonna go into our inventory forever. And an export. Alright, time to face down these guys. What the fuck? I'll rip a theater of dead Fodenax in Eritora. I'll rip those outsiders apart if they set foot in Zaxxon territory. Apparently without any teeth. Sure, take a look at the mask. Oi, bad to be a dude. What? I'll be glad to beat you down. But we're Zaxxons too! Okay. Oh. Okay, no, so we showed the mask and they left. Alright, I don't understand that dialogue then. I don't understand that guy much. Alright, well... Let's, beat the crap out of Goblimon here. I guess we'll just make a standard attack, since we can't do shit. Yeah, you're gonna do the hitty. Oh, whoops, I should've used an ability. That was a mistake. But, I'm gonna use anti-poison on Pokemon to do some heal. Okay, so it does not heal very much. Ugh! The fuck was that? That's bullshit. That's what that is. Fight him. Alright, hopefully that'll ding Pokemon. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that should restore its health. Pokemon hit 10, and so did Tokamon. Good. We're gonna be able to do some Digivolving when we get back to the lab. Now, what do we have in this area? Zaxxon? Those losers? They're nothing. Hackers are meant to be free, not just a fawning horde. But those idiots just mill about, droning on and on about their hacker code of honor, their hacker pride. Dumbasses. They're just trying to tie down the real hackers. It's not about codes and rules, it's about freedom. Whatever. Oh, you're too cool to be part of the club. Oh, wait, there's a thing. I saw a thing. Did we miss an opening? Yeah, you do your little attacky thing, that's fine. Finish off Digimon. Let's see if we can just power energy through the Yokomon. That did it! Very nice, and Palmon's gonna level soon. Okay, so did we miss an actual opening somewhere? I think we did. Wait, what? No, there's a second... Wait, was there a second path from the other area that we missed? There is a second path. Okay, how do I get there? Is that down through here? Nope. Wait, was that the way we came? I'm confused. This looks like the way that we came from. Unless there was something, another path near where we came in. Oh, Odamons, those are new. Otamamons. Ooh, we got a damage up combo. Cool. I feel like our Crescent Leaf is going to be super effective. Yes. Oh, no. Ineffective. Oh, so blue is bad. Okay. Right. Red is good, blue is bad. Alright, well, at least Palmon ding. Okay. So, You know, there's a second path here. Ha ha ha, okay, they were being all sneaky-like. Trying to trick us into not getting our well-deserved free stuff. An attack attachment. You know, I should probably put these attack attachments on these two, despite the fact that they're not evolved yet. Oh, they actually can't use equipment at that rank. Okay, well, good to know. I guess we'll have to digivolve them before they can actually wear equipment. We need... oh! Also some free stuff that we missed last time. Digimon then, alright? Well, I'm glad we came back, because that means we got 2 free things. Oh, another Gabu. Let's see if we can poison him. Poison Ivy! Nope. Oh, we did get the poison off. Good. Goblin Strike. Hey, could you maybe not do that? I'm not sure why Power Energy is so effective on this guy. Oh, but they dinged. So that means that Tokumon should get his health back. Wait, no, this was not the way through. This was. The way up at the stairs was dead end. Yeah. Okay. The maps are getting a little more complicated. We already talked to the lone wolf. Of course, what they don't tell you is that lone wolves are lone wolves because they're actually assholes who got kicked out of the pack. That's why wolves become lone wolves. Not because they're better on their own, but because the other wolves didn't want to deal with their bullshit anymore. So glad in the next game they won't make us have a fixed camera. That will be nice. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some of the fun stuff we can do in Time Stranger. Especially riding Digimon. That looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, let's... Heavy Strike. I'm just really hoping that they have the Shumon line in it. Because I quite like the Shumon line. Especially Shushumon and Sendromon. And Chaperonemon, actually. I like the whole line. Nyabootmon is interesting. I don't know if I really like Nyabootmon, but he has cool abilities on the card. Yeah, let's... So close. Shit, I hope that goes away at the end of battle. These guys are getting a lot of attacks off. Don't like all that sleep. I guess we can just try and finish off this Tamamon. Oh, looks like Tokumon is back awake. Good. Oh, and we got some sleep recoveries. How appropriate. I know since it originates from a TCG comic line. Well, no, the new game is not from the TCG. Well, I guess it depends on which game you're talking about. There's Digimon Elysian, which is the mobile game coming out, which is going to be the TCG. Oh, Shumon, yes. Well, Shumon is, not just from the TCG, because the Shumon line is also from the Liberator webcomic, which, granted, is tied into the trading card game. However, I feel like that does give it a higher chance of potentially being in the game. But I guess we'll see. I hope it is. At the very least, the Shumon line should be in the Digimon Elysian TCG game that they're coming out with for mobiles at some point in the future. So that's something to look forward to at least. But at the very least, I very much hope that Time Stranger has my two favorite Digimon, Puppetmon and Diaboromon. What are you gawking at, kid? Sure, we'll show the mask. Hey, if you got a mask, maybe you should just say so from the start. You get me? Okay, gatekeeper. I'm wondering if I'm actually, like, missing anything by not fighting these guys. Like, if they have any good drops or anything, but I guess it's fine. I would kill for a break. Well, this spot looks plenty nice for some sit-down. Heh. Digimon are plain old human, no point in working crazy. Okay. Who's this fucker? Clever hacker. I want them to let us make Grace Novamon. That sounds familiar, but I don't remember exactly what Digimon that is. Hold on, you're still just a rookie, right? Let me give you a little tip, okay? Past here, if you don't have any support skills, things are gonna end in tears. DNA of Dianamon and Apollomon. Okay. I guess we'll see if they have DNA digivolving in it. I know that that's possibly something that's a little more complicated to implement in a game like that. So it'll be interesting to see if that's something that they have in the game. Let's see. Support skills are clutch. They do all sorts of stuff. Besides, almost every Digimon has at least one. If you want to be a decent hacker, you better learn your party's support skills. You can check them in the field guide. I guess that's stuff like the, Oh, okay, so this is not an actual attack. This is just a passive. Each Digimon possesses a support skill. The skill only activates if a Digimon's in battle and always affects all participants. For example, if a Digimon support skill raises attack by 15%, overall attack will increase by 45% if there are 3 types of this Digimon. A Digimon support skill becomes ineffective if they can no longer fight. Good to know. Well, can't just stand around here all day. Later. Oh, so he was actually a friendly helping guy. Let's take a look at my Digimons. How do I see their support skill? Where is their support skill? Oh, didn't want to do that. Cancel. That's cool that we can rename them, though. It's interesting. So where are the support skills at? Oh, right, in the field guide. I think that's what he said. This is the database. You can check on friendly Digimon, available skills. See, I don't know why they don't just show us their passives in your party. It seems silly that we have to actually go into the basically the Digidex to find them. So who are we currently using? We've got Tokamon, increases accuracy and evasion. That's pretty good. Accuracy and evasion. Where's my Palmon at? There it is. Oh, that just gives them a straight up 10% chance of poisoning when attacking. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, yes, we already checked out there. Oh, good, we got a point here. So we can do some evolving. Digibank, go! Digivolve. Koromon, we're gonna move you to... we don't have enough camaraderie with Koromon to get Agumon, unfortunately. We could do, I think that's Guillemot. Then there's Toy Agumon. This is Dracomon, I think, but we don't have the camaraderie needed. I'm not sure what that one is, but we don't have the juice for it. And we do not have the camaraderie again to go into Hackmon. Which is a shame, because Hackmon is fun, because they go into Royal Knights. I don't know how to get camaraderie up. I think that might be a farm thing. So, you know what? Toy Agumon could go into fun stuff in, like, puppet lines. So let's go Toy Agumon. Yay! We got the Lego duck. I guess maybe you have to actually use them in combat to get camaraderie up. That might be it. Okay. Plastic Blaze, Woken Palm. That gives us a fire guy now. That's good. And he increases defense. That's good. Alright, now, let's... Wait, so what is Palmon's maximum level here? Well, what do we need? Okay, so we would need to get to level 14 in order to evolve into Woodmon, which is our objective for Palmon. Or even possibly, Floramon here. Or no, that's not Floramon, it's Sun Floramon. But yeah, I think we're trying to go into Woodmon, so we need one more level before we can do Palmon. Motimon could go into any of them right now, actually. Hagakuramon, possibly? This one is... What is this one? It doesn't look like Tentamon. Oh, but it should be Tentamon. Because Motimon is supposed to go into Tentamon. You know what? Let's Digivolve it and see what happens. This is funny. Actually, Tentamon is one of my... Oh, it is Tentamon. Okay. Tentamon is another favorite of mine. Even if I don't super like the look of his evolved forms, I really like Tentamon. Prevents paralysis. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay. Let's see. So, wait, why is Tentamon in the battle party now? Weird. Okay, well, Sunamon... I guess we could evolve it into... That's Gabumon. That must be Black Gabumon. That's the good thing about this game, you don't have to follow the show's evolution. Yes, I do appreciate that. It gives you a lot of flexibility in terms of how you want to, build things out. Let's see, we could go into Goblimon, but I don't really care for that, because that would go into Ogremon from there. This... I don't actually recognize this one, but our level's not high enough for that. That's Impmon. Which is very tempting, because Impmon can then go through to Beelsmon. Or possibly even Devimon. This one looks vaguely familiar, but I don't recognize it. It needs more camaraderie. Okay, what is our camaraderie level at, anyways, right now? 0%. Oh, right, because we're not using him in combat. Oh, right, he got bumped up the line because... Tentamon went down in level. Okay, that's why. Okay, but Sunamon is at their max level right now. So I actually can't Digivolve it into Impmon. I have to go into one of these other ones. Oh wait, no, I could do Impmon if we get our camaraderie up. So I'm curious what our camaraderie is. It is up to 50%, so it can't be... Monodramon. Okay, yes. So I guess it's probably not too hard to get camaraderie up. What's Tokemon's max level, actually? 13. So I could probably evolve it into something. Level 30 for this one? I wonder what that is. And there's that one, which is something. Had to Google since bad with names, but knew it, just couldn't place it, yeah. Oh, the Justimon line, yeah, okay. That one is another one that looks familiar. is this? Some sort of... Oh, that might be Hawkmon. This one, I'm not sure what it is. I suppose it's possible it could be Terriermon or Kokomon. I'm kind of tempted to just go straight into Angemon line, just to have a holy type. But I also don't know what this is, and I'm curious. So let's go into whatever the heck this is. It's gonna be a wind type rather than a holy type, but... Is this gonna be a Beetlmon? No, it's one of that thing. Falcomon, that's it. I hate when the silhouette is just a black bob because it's a obtuse angle, yeah. Alright, well we have a Falcomon now. Yes, I know I've exceeded the party memory. That's fine. I need to evolve, dudes. No. I don't want to get rid of anyone quite yet. You know what, I suppose I can get rid of Falcomon. He does use 5 memory. Actually... Actually, yeah, I guess I could put them in the farm. That's fine. Okay, Sunamon. Wait, no. I want to Digivolve Sunamon into... I kind of want to go into Impmon, but we need more camaraderie for that. So I think I might switch around my party so that I can start using Sunamon. And then Tentamon and Toyagumon will gain points. Alright, well, we can create another Poyamon. That's easy enough. Cool, Super Bubble Blow, sure. I don't want to use those yet until I get them to 200. We're gonna move you into the party here. Good, fill up a little bit of that space and get some levels going on. Yeah, the fact that I have 2 grass types is not ideal. Even if they are different classes. But I do want to get Tentamon's level up. Yes, we're going to switch out Sunamon for Tentamon. Because having 2 of the same type in there is dangerous. And this will help me get Sunamon's camaraderie up. You know what? Let's save real quick while we're here. Alright. Actually, let's hit the Digifarm while we're at it. Here we go. Use the right button to, or tilt the L stick right to change the focus of which Digimon you're looking at. Press A to offer it food. Basic Digimeat will be replenished, so check back regularly. Okay. Here, have some meat. Oh, that increases camaraderie. Okay. Oh, so we've actually got a whole bunch of meat right now. If that's the case, then quick change of plans. Now that I know that works, Sunamon. Oh, island expansion. Okay. You. Good, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, actually. 9, 10. Okay, that's the 10 that we needed. There we go. That's so much easier. Yeah, because now that means we should be able to go into Impmon. At least I think it's Impmon. I'll be disappointed if it's not. Oh. Well, it's Vmon. Well, that's disappointing. I don't really like Vmon, honestly. No particular reason, I just don't really like him. So we'll take Falcomon along with us. Dang it! I wanted an Impmon. I guess Impmon will have to wait. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a Devimon at somewhere. Okay, who are these punks? And also, how screwed am I gonna be with all of my level 1 units? I think I should maybe do a couple of battles just to get a couple of levels before we go into what might be an encounter fight. There we go. Yeah, Crescent Leaf. That's fine, they get off their attacks. Hydro Water. I guess Tautology is a skill. Oh, this is a extra powerful attack. That'll do. And Toyagumon. That is a very silly attack animation, and I love it. I'm very curious to see where Toyagumon was gonna go. Oh, and yeah, that brings him up to level 4 now. That's excellent. Okay, I'm more comfortable now that we have a few levels on them. But let's save just in case anyways. Now what do we have here? Huh? Who the heck are you? You yanking my chain, showing up here like this, I'm gonna kick you right on out of here. I got infinite extra lives. Whoa, wait, what? Are you with them too? A newbie, can you raid someone's account? Well, excellent. Next time, let's raid together. You promise? You came at a good time. You with me? Have a look over there. That's Mephisto. Mephisto buys any hijacked accounts from us directly. What, you're off already? Mephisto's a little crazy, so be careful. Hand over accounts now. Ugh, accounts. Accounts! I want to ask about account rates. Accounts, now! Hand over accounts. He, doesn't seem okay. Aga ba 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 ba. Ba 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 wow wow! Whoa, what did you do to him? Mephisto, are you rolling? You didn't bring it! So give me your account! Hey, calm down, Mephisto. Look, you're freaking the newbie out. Ow! Oh shit, he's got a Growlmon. I want a rare, sparkling, shiny new account. Well, thank you, Aware. Give it to me! Okay, I'm glad I got a few levels on before we went into this battle. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad, I think. Poison Ivy. Do we have type advantage here? No. But we do get poison. Super Shocker! Yeah, baby! Let's see. 10% chance of reducing intelligence, or slightly more damage. You know what, this uses less SP, so let's go with that one. Somehow, I don't think intelligence is really a huge stat for Growlmon. Alright, poison damage coming in clutch. Burn, baby. He's already poisoned, so let's just Crescent Wave. Oh, that's crap. I might as well just do regular attacks. More Super Shocker. Pew Pew. That Super Shocker is really strong on this guy. Oh, and that poison just keeps getting bigger. Oh, but we're on an ad break now, so we're going to pause this battle right here, and we're going to be back in just a few minutes, so stick around. Okay. Let's continue. Right. We're fighting this fucker. No point in making a standard attack. Might as well heal Toyagumon a bit. His Woken Palm is not very strong, so we might as well use Plastic Blaze and try to go for the Int Drain. Hey, it worked! And of course, Super Shocker for massive damage. Is the poison gonna kill him off this time? There we go! Okay, so, poison is incredibly strong. That's what we've learned here today. Oh, looks like Poyomon's hit max level. Oh, and we got some memory up. Oh, and Palmon's hit the level to evolve into Woodmon. And Toyagumon got power energy. Nano Machine Break. I want to look at what that does. Oh, so it's just a basic physical electric attack. And Toyamon hit level. Speed charge. Oh, just increases speed a bit. Okay. Fine. But the memory up will be very nice. Whumph! Hey, Mephisto? Mephisto? Mephisto! No one more day for him. I see. All's well that ends well. This really is such an interesting case. There are humans with Digimon collections. Do you suppose the opposite must be true as well? I somehow don't find it that strange that there are Digimon with collections of human account info. Oh, that was not super clear to me. So I guess the Growlmon was the one in charge, and the Growlmon was, like, collecting accounts? Still, for it to be that Mephisto. It looks like the Digimon completely overtook its user's mental data, becoming the user itself. I want to check out what effect that has on the real world, but it doesn't pertain to our current investigation. Maybe next time. The accounts collected by the Digimon included the forcibly overtaken account of Makoto Yamashina. You've done good work today. Come back to the agency. The wheels of fortune are ever turning. Heh, I should bear that in mind. Is that not so, my dear Watson? And we got 1,000 CSP. I'm still not entirely sure what CSP does. Thanks to the release of Yamashina's account, I was able to salvage the account info. I found his current address and checked it. Along the way, I looked into his family data. Some interesting facts came to light. Our client, this Yuko Yamashina, is very clearly not the same daughter listed here. Should I have guessed as much? Or should I say it's just too silly? You still haven't figured it out? Hehe. Our work relationship remains sound. For now, let's head to the Yamashina house. What shall we find in the home of a man who's disappeared? There's only one way to find out. Even odds we're gonna find his dead body. Yes, who is it? Good afternoon. This is the Yamashina residence, is it not? It is, but who are you? I'm actually looking for someone. Excuse me, but might I inquire as to your name? What? I'm Makoto Yamashina, but... Thank you, Mr. Yamashina. One more question, sir. I've heard someone in this area has gone missing. Might you know who that could be? A missing person? No, I haven't the slightest idea. I see. Might I speak with your family about this as well? Unfortunately, my wife and daughter are out at the moment. Where might your daughter be? Daddy, what's the matter? Ah, you're home. Such good timing. There's someone here who wants a word. Seriously? He's just totally okay with us talking to his family after we very specifically asked him where his daughter might be? And that didn't throw up any red flags at all? This is my daughter, Chica. Holy shit, your daughter is tall. Huh? What's this? This is your daughter, Mr. Yamashina? You've no other children? No, Chica's an only child. Why do you ask? Just who are you exactly? They're asking after a missing person in the area. Do you know of anyone missing? Missing? No, I haven't heard anything like that. There you have it. I'm sorry we weren't of much help. Not at all. Thank you for your assistance. We were able to get the info we needed after all. By the way, Mr. Yamashina, are you aware that your Eden account was hacked? Eden? You can rest assured, however, that we have restored the account. You can use it freely now. Is something wrong, Mr. Yamashina? Please leave now. It doesn't matter. Just leave. We don't know anything about any missing person. Let's go, Daddy. What is going on there? Gotta keep in mind, average height in Japan is 5'7" for men and 5'2" for women. Even still, it wasn't so much even just vertical height, but just the proportions of the daughter were very tall proportions. That was quite the brush off. And yet, we still got a lot of valuable info. This Chica is certainly Mr. Yamashina's daughter, which means our client pretended to be Yamashina's daughter for this case. I'm not really interested in why she was deceiving us on that front. Why the fuck not? We should be interested. It's the art style, most characters look tall, but Chica looked distinctly taller than our protagonist character. Just the way that the character was styled. The proportions of the body made her look much taller. But she wanted to find something out about him. What's the connection between the two of them? That's what really piques my interest. There's one more thing I'm concerned about. But let's leave that for now. The client said she'd come back to the agency. Let's have ourselves some coffee and wait for her. Could we maybe not? Come on, let's head back to the agency. Hello there. You came, and much earlier than I expected. You're indeed an excellent client. No, she's not. She's a terrible client. She lied to us, and she didn't give us any contact information so that we can bill her. Please, take a seat on the sofa. The investigation has concluded. I can offer you my report. After you pay. And here are the results of the investigation. A hacker team known as Zaxxon was involved in the account raid. Well, you haven't seen the other clients? That is true. But if her other clients are worse, then I don't know how she stays in business. Zaxxon. Makoto Yamashina is not missing at all. He's living a normal life, happily, with his daughter Chica and his wife. I'd like to bring this investigation to a close, if you don't mind. No, there's no problem. Thank you very much. Isn't there a problem, though? Give us our money, you fucking cheapskate. I'll be back. You're welcome at any time. Next time, feel free to use your real name. And bring some fucking money. Miss Yuko Kamishiro. Have we hit a chapter marker? I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take on a few before Kyoko forces me. Do we actually have cases? Hey, we do! Oh, right, so red are urgent cases, and yellow are less urgent cases. Although, does that mean that red are, like, story progression cases, and the yellow are not? Let's do the yellow stuff. Client, game company employee, Shinjuku. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Ah, please help me. Bank expansion drive. Ooh, that sounds good. So that's in Shinjuku. Yes, sorry. I should have verified it. Yes. Huh? That's... Understood. Goodbye. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? That was the boss just now. But anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case. I'm the head producer, and today is the release of a game app we created. Why do you guys not have debugger people? Why are you coming to an independent detective agency to help with your game bug? When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes. Again, why are you coming to a detective for this? Ah, I'm gonna be fired for this. I'm finished. So, I suppose you're the Cyber Sleuth? Please, I need you to fix this out for me ASAP. Ugh, this feels like my real fucking job. We always get people emailing our department for shit that isn't our problem. Ah, this is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Yeah, sure. Let's jump into his cell phone. He's not gonna notice, right? I do appreciate that they use a different, appearance than Kowloon. Oh, some Tokos. I think we can just fuck these guys up straight up. Yeah. Ow! I do like that, critical animation, though. That was adorable. Toy Agumon is a very cool Digimon, that unfortunately does not get a lot of popularity in the card game because it generally doesn't actually get any abilities. Did we actually have anything? Yes, we did want to go to the Digilab, because we can evolve our Palmon now. Oh, and I can use my memory stick. Memory stick, memory up. There we go. Alright, it's Digivolve time. Palmon into motherfucking Woodmon. Let's heckin' go. First step on the way to Puppetmon. Or I guess third step on the way to Puppetmon. Oh, and you can equip a second equipment now. That reminds me, I do need to actually equip equipments to people. 10% chance of confusing. Ooh. But we don't have the poison anymore. That's disappointing. But I am glad that we do have Woodmon now. Oh, and we can Digivolve Koyamon to something now. We've gotten a Tokomon, but we haven't gotten a Bukamon yet. So let's get a Bukamon. Let's book it up. Been opening Digimon packs while watching it. Oh, hey, you pulled a Puppetmon? Awesome! Which one? The new Puppetmon Ace? Or is that not out yet? I can't remember if that's coming in BT22 or if that was in X9. Okay, we do still have a little bit of space, but I think I'm good with my loadout right now. Actually, do we have any... No, we don't have anything at 200% yet. So it is the ace, yes, okay. I've been considering whether I want to pick one up. I probably will at some point in the future, just to have one for my collection. Because I think I do have all of the other Puppetmons. But I do not have the Puppetmon ace yet. Unfortunately, and ironically, Puppetmon Ace, and none of the Puppetmons actually play well with the Puppetmon archetype, which is incredibly frustrating. I was really hoping that we were going to be getting a yellow Puppetmon Ace to play with the rest of the puppets. But unfortunately, that was not the case. I know the rest of the Puppetmons have been green or green-black, but still. There's no reason why we couldn't get a yellow one. Especially when yellow has been pushing into puppets so hard. I think Puppetmon is like the only puppet that is in green. Oh, what's up, Poyamon? Yeah. Oh, I failed again. The boss is way too strong. I'll never beat him. What? Did the game mess up because I was here? That employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. That's a mood. That's what you really want. Bring it on. Oh, am I gonna have to murder this baby? Alright, guess it's time to murder a baby. Let's see. Baby murder time! Oh, that is one very tough baby. Super Shocker? Jeez, okay. Plastic Blaze. Good lord, how much health does this friggin' thing have? This is a friggin' Poyamon! Oh, that is a very tough Poyamon. Crescent Leaf, I guess? What the heck is this thing's defense? Okay, let's try Nanomachine Break. See if it's less resilient to physical. Nope. Okay, so magical is still better. Let's just use Power Energy. Jeez, this thing has so much health. Wanted the Altar Agunimon, but no luck. Got the alt for Galactimon and Medusamon. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's continue using... You know what, I want us to see how much my regular attack does. Okay, that does more than Crescent Leaf did. Yeah, let's see if we can just reduce this guy's intelligence. And maybe see if that helps with anything. This is a kind of ridiculous fight. Wait, why is it absorbed 20% now? Wasn't it 10% the last time we used Branch Drain? Okay, I'm not super thrilled with this course of events here. Oh, but at least I get a combo. Alright, this thing has way too much friggin' health. Yeah, I guess we'll continue trying to drain their intelligence. I'm not actually sure what intelligence does specifically, but... Okay, that's fine. You can attack Woodmon. Ooh. Attack combo. Good. What does your regular attack do? Okay, that is notably less. Let's keep trying to drain intelligence. Okay, Tentamon is in trouble. Yeah, HP capsule. Now, does that use up my turn? It does. Okay, good to know. Super Shocker! I was a very big Izzy fan as a kid. I actually cosplayed Izzy, one year. It's been a lot of years since I did that, but, it was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I didn't get any photos of that one, but, it was a good cosplay. Yeah, I could anti-poison to recover some health, but I feel like it's not worth it. I'm just gonna standard attack. Oh, cool, we got confused. Oh, but he got the attack off anyways. More Super Shocker. Oh! Confuse seems to make him take more damage, too. That's good, I guess. Okay, yeah, let's just do regular attacks, although I kinda need to do a heal on Toyagumon. Good thing I have all these HP capsules. Geez, that confusion is not helping us at all. I was kind of hoping they were going to start attacking themselves, but they don't seem to want to do that. Alright, we're running out of SP for Super Shockers. But we are getting their health down. It's kind of ridiculous that this is what a fricking Koyomon is doing to us. Like, what level is this frickin'? How did we miss? What level is this frickin' Koyomon? It's frankly absurd. Okay, that's fine. Let's do another heal on Tentamon here. And then you can get off one last Super Shocker. I wonder if there's a way to speed up battle. Like, I still want to do it manually, but just increase the speed of the animations and everything. Yeah, more Plastic Blaze, I guess. Hey, we got a crit. But now we are basically out of SP, so standard attacks all around. Oh, we got the Confuse on. Hopefully that'll actually do something this time. Attack yourself? No. I've had just about enough of this fucking Toyamon. Hopefully... Oh, hey, there we go. It attacked itself and did way more damage than we were doing. Is this gonna be it? Not quite. Attack yourself? No. Come on. Combo? Triple combo? Darn. I was really hoping for the triple combo. That did it. Alright. Finally wiped out that awful creature. Oh, and we got some good levels out of it. Oh, and Bukamon got Hydro Water. Hooray, tautologies. Well, I guess it's not actually a tautology, it's a, I'm not sure what the word for it is. Aw, I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Ah, okay. Could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya. I'm guessing this Gallantmon promo is used a lot since its value is higher than 50 cents. Well, hopefully. Yeah, I've just been buying singles. With the exception of the recent special box that had all of the scrambles and and 2-color boosts in it. That I did buy a couple of boxes of. But for the most part, I've just been buying singles because it's just much more cost efficient. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? Do you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. How about you shut your whore mouth? We fixed your problem. I'm in deep trouble and you just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. Huh? Yeah, I fixed your fucking problem. You're welcome. The game has been running and it's still working. I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. Bought 3 booster boxes so far, 2 2.5 and 1 world convergence. Solid choices. I guess it also depends on what archetypes you're trying to build into. I will send your fee on to the office. Phew, now I won't be fired. Maybe you should be fired, because you seem like a terrible person. Alright, let's, find a place to get back. Oh, can I get back to the office from here? No, I can't. Okay. Where is the outside of the map? Oh, R button. Okay. The, on my monitor, the, that little button in the top corner with the R on it is covered by my fan, so I didn't actually see that. Is there nowhere I can pilot to? Just downtown? I'm a shiny cardboard enjoyer? Yeah. I used to be a much bigger shiny cardboard enjoyer. I don't know much about the gameplay yet, but once I have time, I'll sit down and learn. Yeah, it's actually a very cool system. I haven't actually gotten the opportunity to play with anyone yet myself, but I have done a bit of looking into it, and I've played a few games against the computer in Drassel, which is a fan-made online Digimon TCG engine. But yeah, it's a very cool system, and I'm very much looking forward to the release of Digimon Elysian, which is going to be their official mobile TCG app. All you know is you have the worst SEC pull luck ever. Yeah. Yeah, that's also kind of why I get singles. Wait, why am I in the menu? Oh, right, because I wanted to check my messages. Yeah, a lot of SECs are just not worth the cost of buying enough booster packs to pull them. Let's see. Hey, is it true you broke a bone in elementary school trying to fly a kite? That is... that's just a rumor. Who told you that story? Quiz time. In Digifarms, you can use the commands train, develop, and... research? I don't know if that's the correct answer, but it's got to be either research or study. Oh, you got the Thai SEC. That's cool. I feel like it would be really cool to get some of the like the 2-star alt arts, because there are some very cool ones that I've seen in the Digimon Discord server that they've been coming out with. But that would require buying booster packs, and I just don't have the space to store a bunch of Digimon bulk. I need to get rid of all of my friggin' magic bulk as it is. Okay, so, how the fuck do we get back to the mall? Because doing this, it's not giving me the ability to actually go anywhere other than downtown. Or oh, okay, that's just an actual literal map. It's not a fast travel. Okay. That's me being a stupid. Oh, free stuff. Arcadiamon, cool. Pulled Luminamon, Nini, and she is Mega Buns. Was that supposed to be Mega Bucks? Oh, a shop. Welcome. How can I help you? What can we buy here? Oh, we can buy clothing. Okay. So it's a bunch of t-shirts. Oh, I can get a Tentamon t-shirt. Let's see. Victory Uchida? I don't know who that is, but, why are the anniversary t-shirts so much more expensive? That is silly. Alright, but we are gonna buy the, Tentamon shirt. 4,000 yen? Alright, fine. Buns as in only usable in very niche setting. Okay. So, even if it's a very niche card, that still could be worth a lot. Like, Kaguamon is barely playable outside of, puppets or, in some corner cases, Purple Slop. But it's still going for 25 bucks. Oh, under $1? Bummer. Okay, so let's sell off, these, Topaz and Pearl. Oh, I've got 4 of them. Cool. Now we're gonna need to get back to the office so we can change our clothes, too. But I don't know where the fucking mall is. Not a fan of this kind of navigation. Okay. So, I should be able to go up this sidewalk to get out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we found the map. Oh, we can just go straight to we can go to the condos and harass people if we want to. Although I guess, is that Tentamon t-shirt actually clothing or... Okay, so it is a costume that we can wear. I wasn't sure if it was like an accessory for the Digimons. The SEC you pulled from the second was a $1 card. Yeah. See, that's why why Digimon is not honestly great value, just buying boxes. You can get, if you're really lucky, one of the super alt arts that are worth like a few $100s, but that's not super likely. The value of cards does not seem to be proportional to rarity, which is unfortunate. Welcome. What do you have to sell? Generic stuff. Okay, so we could actually buy some stat boosting items, which is kind of tempting, because I keep forgetting to actually equip things. Oh, but it looks like we got another message. Oh, the answer is investigate. Okay, fine, we fucked up. What was that awful creature that attacked you in Kowloon? I want to know. Then is Arata a hacker after all? Just wanted something I recognized, but it was a double whammy of not a recognizable mon and a low use value. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's always a bummer when that happens. Okay, so let's... We got your pen block, and we're also gonna give you a panic barrier. And then you get an attack boost. And you get an attack boost. Attack boosts for everyone. Okay, let's get back to the office and change into our very expensive Tentamon shirt. You just barely succeeded then. I haven't received any information as the assistant at this detective agency. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Well, anyway, you're not a police detective, so at times like this, you should just do nothing. What? Why are we getting this? Anyway, moving along, I need your help with something else. I put it on the whiteboard. You can take this one whenever you like. Come to the office when you're ready. Huh? You didn't understand what I meant? I can't tell you here. That's pretty much a rule, you know? You hate the alt arts below SR? I don't know. Alt art is still an alt art. A lot of the low rarity alt arts are actually worth quite a bit. Also, the color border cards seem to be going for a weird amount. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. Brr, the back entrance is so cold. It's a little better here, at least. The back entrance is cold, huh? That sounds like there's something we should be checking out at the back entrance. Is this the back entrance? Oh, here we go. Whoa, it's freezing in here. Did the AC break or something? Oh, yeah, there's a thing here. Dreary girl. Huh? Her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. Me again. I got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on by so we can talk? Oh, it disappeared. Okay. We've got a mystery on our hands. Okay, I'm not gonna come talk to you. I'm gonna look at the board. Alright, we got a bank expansion drive, whatever that is. Great work. What do you say? I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble. Please don't. Okay, so 2 new cases. Oh, okay. So cases go away after time. Okay. I think this is actually the one that was already here. So we're gonna deal with that. Mirai Mikagura. There are lots of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon. Don't you think it's time for just desserts? Or... wait, that says just deserts. I don't think it's time for just deserts. You can always remember the difference between desert and dessert because there's always room for more dessert. So it's got the 2 S's. At least you got Burning Greymon for promo. That's cool. I've really been focused heavily into the yellow puppets, so I haven't been doing a ton of looking at the other colors. I probably should, honestly. Yeah, so this is... okay, so I need to talk to Mirai. We got a new case from Mirai. Oh, this doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. In that case, go straight to Mirai and ask her what she wants. Alright, she should be at the lab, but first we need to change our clothes. Tentamon shirt! Wow, her boobs don't do this shirt any good favors. But we are gonna wear it, because we paid 4,000 yen for it. Even though it completely clashes with the rest of our outfit. Jeez, this is ugly as sin. Wait, no, I wanted to go to the lab. Oh well, I guess we have to go into the hall and use the phone. Nope. What do you want? Who knows? Guys need a bit of mystery if they want to look cool, right? Haha. Okay, whatever, errata. Well, the artist already did that, giving the protag red hair and blue eyes, and then a black and yellow fit. Well, the black and yellow was honestly fine. It wasn't great, but it was fine. But adding the purple and white to the yellow and black just is not good. Though it was a weird choice to give the protagonist the same kind of color profile as one of the main NPCs, Nokia. Alright, Mirai, what do you want? If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for their terrible hijinks. Hopefully as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you so optimistic then. Well, I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there, ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you. I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important cause. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. Are they using Sukumons and Numulons? That's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. Okay, I did want to take a look at that item that we got. The bank thing, whatever it is. Where is it? What's the bank thing? Bank expansion drive, here we go. Oh, it just passively increases our space in the Digibank to 25, okay. That's good to know. Oh, actually, I do want to take a look at what the Digivolution requirements are for Woodmon. Okay, so we do want to go into Cherrymon, because Cherrymon is the pre-evo for Puppetmon. For that, we need level 28 and 70 defense. Okay. So now the question is, can we get to level 28? Max level 36? We can do it. Alright. Let's... Actually, can this get me into... What was this one? Oh, that's recovery, okay. Where was the one that gets me into... No, that's network battle. Wasn't there a phone in here that gets me into the network without having to go to... that's the dungeons. That's just a shop, okay. I guess I thought there was a phone in here that would take me straight into Eden, but I guess not. Excuse me. Alright, so let's head to Kowloon. I like that we can go straight to level 2. That's nice. Now, where is this nasty hacker? I don't think it's you. Yeah, no, you're still just a Snorlax. Blocking my way, and I can't even beat the shit out of him with a flute. It's crazy the next set is based on this game. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's kind of a combination of cards from this game and Liberator, which I guess makes sense, since Liberator is still a big thing. Oh, there he is. I see his exclamation point. But yes, there are some amazing alt arts in BT22. Oh, we got Wanyamon to the threshold. Like, some of the rank 2 alternate arts for the tamers are really cool. Like, the ones for Nokia and Arata in particular are really neat looking. I really like the clean, flat-colored, high-contrast style. It's something that I really appreciate. When it's done well. Alright, let's do a quick little save here. And take on Doofus. This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Yes, we will talk to the hacker. Huh? You want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? The hell are you going on about? The Digimon's program's prime for hacking. I'm using it just as it was always intended. Cyber hacker Norio? Okay. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you've got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. Okay, Oreo. Hey, Demimons! Alright. Oh. They have AoE attacks. Okay. Ah, shit. Not a fan of the panic. Let's just go for a straight-up attack. We are a champion, so we do have a level bonus on them. Fuck you! Poyomon only attacks itself once, but no! First turn that Tentamon is confused, he automatically attacks me. What a wanker. Alright. Wolkenpon. Of course! 5% miss chance? Why not? Well, at least we got rid of that one. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, cool. Good. At least he got to the right enemy this time. Oh, and we got panic recoveries and more levels. More levels! Alright, seems Bukamon still has some levels to go. Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I hate having to deal with asswipes like you. The hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mirai. Oh, looks like we got another message. Hey, what kind of music do you like? Bring your favorite song next time. Will do, I'd love to sing together with you sometime. Okay, so the downside of not taking Vmon with us is now that he's now harassing us via SMS. I can't help hearing that nasally Digimon Adventure 2 Vmon voice in my head. Hey Davis, make me a sandwich. Alright, our Wanyas are already capped, so we're gonna need to summon those once we get back to the lab. Or summon a Wanyamon at least, I guess. Okay. Good, more progress. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe I really should have just fought those hackers instead of showing them the mask, just for the experience. Because I am feeling a little on threshold at the moment. Okay, so let's You know what? We can close things off with her before we do our evolutions and things. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Although, knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. Hehe. Hehe. You should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Oh, you didn't think we were done with just this one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. Alright, we're gonna be a vigilante! While you were out taking down that first hacker, I drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now, there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list, with this one you just defeated bumping the total number down to 29. Oh, you feel that number is rather high? I assure you, I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Ooh! Once their locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new cases to check. You can handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please, do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this. Okay. So let's do the Conjuring first. Conjure up a Wanya. Good. Oh, actually, I should, move some Digimon into my party here. Because I do have 3 slots. So let's move Wanyamon into our party. Good. Now let's just take a quick look at these guys'... Okay, so these guys have fairly high max levels. Except for the Toyagumon. Ukamon still has a way to go, Woodmon has quite a way to go, and so does Wanyamon. I am curious what Toyagumon can go into. Gardramon, slightly different Gardramon. I suspect this is not Greymon. I suspect this is probably Blue Greymon. There's whatever the hell this thing is. I'm not sure what that is. Of course, Sukamon or Starmon. Okay, so, not a great array. I was really hoping for something else that can kind of continues the puppet line. Maybe we'll go into whatever this one is here, because I don't know what this one is. But I think that we're good on the party front right now. Let's go tell Vmon to go searching. Training enhances them. Develop makes items, that's cool. Investigate, find cases or items. Okay. Investigate. Okay. Although, actually... if this game continues to track the time even when it's suspended, that will give me like a week of investigation time. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but I guess we're gonna see. Okay, we need to go back to the bleh. Words. What are they? We have to go back to the detective agency. Okay. Why in the world is it so cold inside Broadway? Is something wrong with the AC? If you're not doing anything, find out what's going on. Oh, so is that something I need to... Oh no, there was a mission for that. I see you've been working hard for Mirai. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. Okay, so what the hell is purple? Urgent case from Mirai. Alright, let's see the urgent case. It is a 1-star difficulty, so... Mega HP and SP generators? I don't know what those are, but I want them. This is very urgent. There are malicious hackers. Will you teach them a lesson? Of course. We've got another case from Mirai. You should go talk with her directly and ask what she needs. It's very urgent. I love that animation of her just getting sucked into the device. It's so silly. Ugh. Itchy ear. Blech. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? No, because you said you were going to send us cases. But we are on an ad break, so we're going to pause the stream here real quick, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, so stick around. Okay, we're back. Let's get this quest dealt with and wrap up the night soon. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? My apologies for that. However, it has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups, but what makes them unusual is that rather than being alone, these three are always together. And with those greater numbers comes greater trouble for people in Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare. We can't ignore that this is a group of them either. Left unchecked, they could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, that could well spell trouble if you try dealing with them later, no? That's why I sent this case in as an urgent one. I need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. They should all be hanging around somewhere on Kowloon level 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming. Okay. I know we're already a little over time, but I want to do this quest. I want to fight the hackers. We haven't gotten a lot of actual combat, other than that stupid Poyamon. And I guess there was the Growlmon as well, but still. I want to deal with these shitty hackers. And get some levels. Give me lots of levels. There's Woodmon waddling around behind me. Look at that animation. This is adorable. Kind of makes you wonder why it took friggin' Pokemon so long to do it. When Digimon was fucking doing this on the Switch a decade ago. Well, not a decade ago. Cyber Sleuth didn't come out on the Switch a decade ago. But Cyber Sleuth did come out, I believe, around a decade ago. Maybe not quite that long, but still a lot longer than it took for Pokemon to do that. Oh, yeah, this is a fucking Sunomon. Why am I thinking of what to do? I can just hit it. I might be getting a touch sleepy. But I must defeat the bad guys. Oh, that looks like a bad guy. This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Eh? Who the hell are you? You're here to stop our hacking? Billing scammer. Ooh, kick his ass. Haha, I get it now. I see what you're up to. You're one of those self-styled good guys who likes running around Eden picking fights with big bad old hackers like me, huh? And now you've come to take us on, Eden's legendary 3 scammers, am I right? Alright, you've got yourself a fight. I'm Takeshi, the youngest of the 3 siblings. Pokemon doesn't stray far from the formula? Yeah. Which is honestly to their detriment. I have not played more than 6 hours of Violet. I got 6 hours in and just thought, wow, I'd really rather be playing Pokemon Blue now. So I did. And I did not regret it. I target dumb young gamers playing free-to-play games using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items, and it's made me a real fortune. So hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money's a-wasting. Damn, I'd kick this guy's ass for free. Ooh, more Demi-Devimons. My favorite. Okay, Woodmon, and the Botamon. Yeah. Super Shocker. Yeah, that'll do. We just turned Takeshi into paste. Get wrecked, Takeshi. Ugh, I never thought I'd lose to someone as scrawny as you. Can I hit him some more? Repent? Ha! What have I got to repent here? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. I'm not repenting until you win against him too. Got it? Ha 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 ha. Alright, BRB. Gonna go and shove a piece of wood up some guys' butts. Let's see. No, you're not here. Where the fuck you at, Dracula? Give me my goddamn money. This must be that older brother Takeshi was talking about. Yep. If you're here, then that means you've beaten Takeshi. Of the 3 scammers, Takeshi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child of the 3 brothers, a male scammer. I'm gonna have to murder you. I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. Good fucking lord. Can I just, like, actually kill this guy? Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. I mean, it says in the labels of what I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. You're a horrible person, and I hate you a lot. Knife jail, where everything is made of knives. Let's end the Pogumon. Like, seriously, this guy is trying to take me on with a friggin' Gazimon and a Pogumon? What is this, amateur hour? Send him to the Shadow Realm. Damn right. We'll go call up the Eater, and have the Eater eat his brain. Like it almost did to us. Gah. I didn't think you'd actually make it past me. Not in a million years. My dude, your party sucks. But there's still the oldest one of us all out there you haven't met yet. Suguru. Think you can actually win against him? Ha! I dare you to try. BRB, hitting Suguru with a Subaru. Hey, who are you? Oh, he's just generic cool hacker. We already spoke to him. Oh, is Vmon frickin' DMing me again? My friend said the farm is safe, but it's dangerous outside, right? So scary. We have dangerous battles ahead of us, so make sure you train here on the farm. Okay. Vmon, I am going to block you. Oh, right. It's probably in the other area. Because they said they were all on Kowloon level 1, so I was a little confused. And I forgot that there's the back room. Alright, time to beat up some babies again. Punching babies for fun and profit. Good. Ooh, and Wanyamon got a new attack. Very nice. Hey, Suguru. Suguru. An orange with a nail in it is not gonna stop me, Suguru. Knock, knock. Oh, jeez. What a loser. He's not even waiting at the end of the room. He's just waiting on some fucking side passage, like a friggin' hack. This must be the older sibling Mamoru mentioned before. He must be the one who's been roughing up my brothers. A dating scammer. Well, that's pretty awful, too. As you can probably already tell, I'm Suguru, the oldest of the 3 scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you'd probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. Hey! Be whatever you want to be. I'm still gonna kick your ass. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Right? When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with Guy, but I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflected that? Like, this is a valid complaint, but I'm not sure how this is related to you leading a ring of scammers. But the system just wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to say screw the system and rebel. I fabricated a lot of different avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes female. Then I hop on dating sites and steal money from dumbasses. That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against an unjust system. No, it's not. It's you scamming people and justifying it. You're in for a real world of hurt beating up my brothers and interfering with my personal vendetta like that. Ooh! Thank you for helping me charge one of my favorite Digimon lines. Alright, it's too bad that I'm gonna have to annihilate you. Branch Drain. Wait, seriously? 128 was enough to finish that? My guy, how have you not been killed in here? Okay, you get one attack. As a treat. But now you die. Okay. This was a 1-star quest. Same as the one with the fricking gigantic Poyomon. How are those of equal difficulty? Ooh, we got a new attack. More new attacks. Awesome. Everyone except Wanyamon got a new attack. I don't believe it. My payback for my two brothers? My vengeance on Eden? Everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am a nobody, inside and out. I can't do anything right at all. Huh? I was the strongest of the scammers? And I'm a good sibling to Takeshi and Mamoru no matter what? No, you're not. You're a bad sibling. Haha. You're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I'll quit using my Digimon to scam people. Somehow, just looking at you, I feel all that old bad blood just drifting away. I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too. Don't worry about that. I never thought I'd ever meet a hacker like you here in Eden of all places. They all seem repentant now. I better report back to Mirai. Alright, I need a quick drink actually. I haven't drunk anything in a couple hours here. Yeah, well, like, I guess, like, his big gripe was the fact that there was just no non-binary option when creating avatars. So he didn't really have a huge, like, life-altering vendetta here. But, okay, stretch time. Let's stretch. Always good to stretch. That was nice. Alright. Let's get back to Mirai. And then I think we're probably going to call it a night once we complete this quest. Because it is getting pretty late. As much as I would love to continue playing this, because I'm having a lot of fun with this. I've missed this. I've missed the Digimon. Oop. Wait, is that where we just came from? That's where we just came from. Like, it's funny, because, like, while Digimon does share a lot of similarities mechanically with Pokemon, it's really amazing how different the actual vibe of the game is. And I like it so much more, honestly. Alright, back to the Digilab. Alright, we did it. We kicked their butts. I see, so there were 3 siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way, we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone, and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late, so I'm content. I imagine it was hard work making it all happen, but thank you for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. No, the fact that they were like level 2 enemies was on my side. You'll find your reward back at your office. Good. Alright, let's log off and collect our just reward. Just poof out of thin air. Yoink it. There we go. Ooh, we got we ranked up. We became a starter Cyber Sleuth. Mirai's always an abrupt woman, I won't deny that, but she's always doing favors for us, so it's worth repaying her kindness whenever we can. Good, okay. So I want to check out those items real quick. Panic recovery. Topaz is just more money. Okay, what are those things? Oh, here. Oh, these are farm items. Okay, increase the quality of items made in development. Increase max HP enhanced through training. Increase max SP enhanced through training. Okay, cool. So they help my training in the farm. Good to know. And it looks like we got a bunch of new medals that we can trade in. Oh, we got a 3-star. Mojiamon is a 3-star one. Are the rest of these... Oh, no. Ooh, we got a 2-star Gazimon and a 5-star Arcadiamon. And 2-star Agumon Expert. Cool. So yeah, that's completed. And I think that's where we are going to have to call it for the night. Thank you everyone for coming. It's very much appreciated having you guys here. It's nice to know that you guys like what I do and are willing to spend your time hanging out here and enjoy it. Yeah, thank you for that. Tomorrow we're going to be continuing with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And then next week, Monday we're continuing with Shadowrun Dragonfall. Tuesday I have not decided what I'm going to be doing yet. Thank you, Aware. That is very much appreciated. Always appreciate the bits. Yeah, so next Tuesday I have not yet decided what we're going to be playing. So if you have any suggestions, you can drop them in the Discord server. Link is down below the stream. Post all of my announcements there, as well as any new artwork that I get, and you can make requests for games that you want to see me play, redeems you want to see added, or just anything you think would make the stream better. You can absolutely feel free to drop those over there, and I am looking for cool short games to play on Tuesdays, so drop something in there if you think you have something in mind. With all of that said, thank you everyone for coming again. Again, I always appreciate having you guys here, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you get a good rest. I know I'll be heading off to bed soon, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Pathfinder. Ciao.